Is it done?
Mm-hmm. This is the Pokedex.
The Pokedex.
Yes, it automatically records all the data on Pokemon you've caught.
At its core, a Pokedex is an encyclopedia of Pokemon found in a given region, created by and for Pokemon professors and the trainers chosen to help them research these amazing creatures. A modern Pokedex typically carries information about a Pokemon's physical characteristics, habitats it can be found in, basic ecology, and its relationship to humanity. The Pokedex has many useful functions to aid professors and their trainers in studying Pokemon. It can identify Pokemon simply by pointing its camera at the creature, manually typing in its name, or by inputting identifying characteristics. A Pokedex is able to record interactions with Pokemon, creating high-quality videos for later data analysis at the lab. It is also linked to the Pokemon storage system and can allow a trainer to switch the Pokemon in their party at almost any time.
Yeah, but you can switch one Pokemon for another by pressing the white button inside your Pokedex.
You mean this button?
Right. It sends a signal to activate the system that makes the exchange.
A Pokedex can also aid a trainer in battle by identifying a target Pokemon's level and learn moves, an invaluable tool for capturing specimens. Finally, a Pokedex also functions as a trainer ID that can be used to register for the Pokemon League, contests, and other events. The Pokedex has gone through many design changes over the years, adding features to make them more useful to the researchers dependent upon them during field expeditions. The very first Pokedexes were handwritten books, carried by members of survey teams like the Galaxy expedition that first surveyed the Hisui region, now known as Sinnoh. Notes would be taken about Pokemon encountered in the wild, and reports were used to create Pokedex entries that benefited the local community. These efforts were very important to educating local communities about Pokemon, demystifying the creatures and paving the way for our current understanding and appreciation of Pokemon.
A Pidgey.
Pidgey is a flying Pokemon. Among all the flying Pokemon, it is the gentlest and easiest to capture. A perfect target for the beginning Pokemon trainer to test his Pokemon's skills.
Early electronic versions of the Pokedex were very simple and rugged, and often had a very robotic voice when explaining their entries to a trainer.
To capture a Pokemon, you usually have your own Pokemon battle with the other.
Now he tells me.
These models were often programmed with tutorials to help new trainers learn the basics of catching Pokemon.
Rattata. It likes cheese, nuts, fruits, and berries.
Yeah, but this isn't a forest. It's an open field.
It also comes out into open fields to steal food from stupid travelers.
That means I'm stupid?
But innovative researchers quickly found new styles that better suited their needs, with some even incorporating new technologies like holograms to improve field performance and durability. But while the design of a Pokedex can vary greatly between regions, the basic function is still easily recognizable to trainers. Professor Kukui in the Alola region is credited with a major advancement in Pokedex technology, combining the device with a Pokemon. Called the Rotom Pokedex, Kukui successfully took advantage of Rotom's ability to fuse with human tools and create a living dex. The possessed Pokedex is able to speak to its trainer, aid them in navigating around the Alolan Islands, and generally serve as an assistant to the professor's assistant. This technology is still rare though, and very few trainers have been entrusted with a Rotom Pokedex. Pokedex entries are often written by researchers after accumulating enough details about a Pokemon's characteristics and behaviors. The description given by a Pokedex can vary greatly as it tries to offer information useful during an interaction with a Pokemon.
What happened?
Pidgey's gust power creates tornadoes. It also has a sand attack.
Sand? Guess it's not my lucky day.
This can include local mythologies about an understudied Pokemon, and also simplified entries designed to help younger trainers understand a Pokemon's dangerous nature.
Unlike Pidgey, Spearow has a terrible attitude. It is very wild and will sometimes attack other Pokemon and humans.
Some researchers, like Professor Westwood V in the Seafoam Islands, spend much of their career organizing data reports into new Pokedex entries, though there have been accusations of shoddy
Well,
work
I guess you
from
could say
time
I'm
to
making
time.
stuff up, I suppose. Forgive me, Westwood the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. I forgot that one's me.
Most trainers are equipped with a regional Pokedex, which only has recorded data on the Pokemon native to the area, since those are what they would normally be studying for a local research institute. Scanning a non-native Pokemon will usually return some form of a no data error message. A trainer will need to have an upgraded national Pokedex to have access to data for all species known to science. Mythical and legendary Pokemon are also likely to have little to no data stored within the Pokedex as well. And a lot of research effort is devoted to unraveling the mysteries of these rare Pokemon and how they affect their local environment.
What's that?
There is no data. There are still Pokemon yet to be identified.
Until very recently, Pokedexes were not a mass-produced technology, and only trainers who showed great potential were picked by a local professor to have one to help them in their studies. Trainers who were not given a Pokedex relied on other methods of identifying Pokemon. Many trainers spent years in schools learning basic Pokecology before heading out on their journey. Some used computer databases that were far less portable than the Pokedex, though the gap between the two is constantly shrinking. The Team Rocket member James is known for using multiple aids for identifying Pokemon, with the International Police noting his use of a simple deck of cards, books, and even a hologram laptop. Earlier, I mentioned the Rotom Pokedex developed by Professor Kukui in the Alolan Islands. His novel idea has already been advanced upon in the Galar region, where the Ghost-type Pokemon have been successfully fused with smartphones to create Rotom phones. The Galar Regional Pokedex can then be installed onto a trainer's phone by local professors as an application, with upgrades for special regions like the Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra available within those regions. This innovation is already starting to spread to other regions like Kanto, and soon, every trainer will have access to their own Pokedex. Unfortunately, this also includes infamous groups like Team Rocket, who will no doubt abuse this democratization of Pokedex technology.
Dreadnought. Dread.
Who's that Pokemon?
Let's find out.
Dreadnought, the bike Pokemon, a water and rock type, and I don't know.
You don't know?
But there will also be great benefits to Pokemon professors, as so many more trainers will be able to record data about the amazing creatures we share this world with.
Beat me to it. I'm sorry, I couldn't finish the Pokédex.
Perhaps not. But you did well. Just look at your Pokémon. The bond you share is marvelous, and you found so many. With all the data you've gathered, you've really been helping my studies. And besides, you weren't doing it all alone. You were a part of a much larger community, Green. A world of dreams and adventures, challenges and discovery, of trainers and Pokémon. And now, thanks to all of you, I've finally fulfilled my dream. The Pokédex is complete. Oh, pardon me. This is Professor Oak. How can I help you?